One night, you look up at the sky and see that black emptiness. Do you really think it's empty? Are those dark regions in space truly nothing? Or is it that we simply can't see what's there? When we talk about darkness in space, most of the time it doesn't mean the absence of light. It means the light cannot reach us. For example, when you look toward the center of the Milky Way, some regions appear completely black. But those areas are not empty. In fact, some of the densest structures in the galaxy are located there. The problem is this: enormous clouds of gas and dust stand in the way. Many of those dark patches are actually molecular clouds. Their temperatures are around minus 260 degrees Celsius. Their sizes can span hundreds of light years. Inside them, hydrogen density can reach thousands of atoms per cubic centimeter. So this is not emptiness. On the contrary, it's raw material, the birthplace of stars. The massive molecular cloud in the Orion region stretches roughly 1,500 light-years across. This dark-looking structure is producing thousands of new stars. What you're seeing as darkness is actually a nursery. But that's not the whole story. There are regions in the universe so dark that they are, in fact, almost empty. These are called cosmic voids. They can stretch hundreds of millions of light-years across. The number of galaxies inside them is less than 10% of the cosmic average. In some voids, you can travel millions of light-years without encountering a single galaxy. Take the Boötes void, for example. It spans about 330 million light-years. For comparison, the Milky Way is only about 100,000 light-years in diameter. That means more than 3,000 Milky Way galaxies could fit inside that single void. That is real darkness. And still, we're not done. One of the biggest reasons space appears dark is this: the universe is expanding. As light travels across space, it stretches. Its wavelength becomes longer, shifting from visible light into infrared, even into microwave radiation. So some regions look dark, not because they aren't glowing, but because our eyes can't detect those frequencies. The universe is shining. We are simply blind to most of it. And there's something even deeper. About 85% of the universe consists of dark matter. We can't see it. It doesn't emit light. It doesn't reflect light. Yet we know it's there because of its gravitational pull. Galaxies hang in space as if attached to an invisible skeleton. So most of the universe is made of something we cannot directly observe. Maybe real darkness isn't emptiness at all. Maybe it's the unseen. When you look at the night sky and notice those black regions, remember, sometimes they are stellar nurseries. Sometimes they are vast cosmic voids stretching hundreds of millions of light years. And sometimes they are simply beyond the limits of our perception. In space, darkness rarely means nothing. It usually means something we haven't learned how to see. And perhaps the most unsettling fact of all is this: most of the universe is still invisible.